So last time I picked on the two at the top of the least MVPs questionable. These are two more that come to mind. I like what I did a day ago, so I'm gonna do it again. This one is gonna be about Cedric Maxwell and Kawhi Leonard. Because each one, now the interesting story, that 80s Celtics team, which would have the future greatness of Larry Bird, Parrish and McHale, etc. But that series was ugly. Moses Malone's the only one averaged 20. He shot less than 40. He should barely shot 40% from the field. That was an ugly series. Now, the one thing that was memorable about Bird was that long rebound that he got. It was a very ugly physical series. It's one of the most... This is why people don't walk around with rose-colored glasses when they always tell you everything was better back in the day. No, it wasn't, because that series was pretty ugly. Cedric Maxwell averaged 17.7, 9 boards, 5 assists. Cornbread, who basically was a 15-point average type of dude. And a lot of people, unless you're a purist of the game, don't remember that he was the Finals MVP. Because the Finals MVP carried weight in terms of the team, but it really wasn't weight in terms of you being a Hall of Famer or this or that. That was one of the first times that you can't even imagine this would not happen or fly in the more modern eye. Even though I did make a strong case in the 96 Finals, even though Jordan averaged 27.4, that was his least best finals against the Sonics. But I don't want Gary Payton acting like he did something so grand. They just shot bad. But Dennis Rodman, to me, was the real MVP of that. I can actually see what I call a character MVP or a cold MVP. I would give you that. But if we're going by the numbers in totality, not so much. Now, Cedric Maxwell, Bird averaged like 15 and 15 boards. So, not his least memorable series. But on the other side, we're talking about Kawhi Leonard, 17.8, 6 boards, 2 assists. But it was historical finals because that finals, the Spurs, aside from LeBron James' 28 plus points, he averaged like 60-something points combined. Dwayne Wade looked old and busted. Chris Bosh was not happening, and they couldn't get anything going. Ray Allen did have a good first game. Remember that dunk coast to coast in the third? I was like, wow, Ray got spring in him. But that was the game they turned the heat off. LeBron turned the air conditioner off, and he cramped up and then finished game one. I do believe they had won game one. That could have been a different series, but I'm just saying. But anyway, having said all that, though, Kawhi Leonard got the Finals MVP because he played defense on LeBron. See, it's something about playing defense on him where your numbers don't look special. Kawhi Leonard to Andre Iguodala. Except Kawhi wasn't considered as offensive as the Iguodala. But the Spurs were playing together as a team. They were getting contributions.